locomotive, baby. I'm a hero around this. You can save all that complaint. You were saying that I'm a big fish in a small pond. Anyway, I can't help it that I wanna help everybody before myself. No, I'm the furthest thing from selfless.
This is what people need to understand. When you see us in the street, in the nice trucks, the Rangers, the Benzes, whatever vehicles we in, when we copped our houses, when we did all of that, we did that off a hard-earned side artist, grinding, mixtape.
It's kind of
And so off the tip, it's New York. Pass to Harden. Jacks up a three. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound.
Absolutely tenacious, guys. Stuck right on him defensively. Bothered that shot.
And it's Beasley. Finishing it off.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Now here's Harden. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
James Harden, one of the best individual offensive players the game has ever seen. If he gets his feet in the painted area, it is always dangerous for the defense.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter's good, but not who you want to leave open.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
And Indianapolis has possession. Following the score by New York. And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Now, here is Irving.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars, but boy, he's more than made up for it.
And he knocks down the first one. That one is no good. Booker, right side, to the middle. Indianapolis moving it around. Outside, Porter. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
How about the strength from the big fella? Porter is used to having to power through contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Harden scanning the floor. Offensive rebound. Beasley with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Indianapolis. And the dunk by Booker.
This guy difficult to match up with in transition because Booker can hit from anywhere on the floor.
Pass to Bosh. Over Jokic. New York, no good that time either. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Indianapolis. They're leading by 8. And that one's good by Porter.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys, Guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Irving from long range drains the three-pointer.
And I like Davis's decision-making. Fantastic. Always great at understanding when to move the ball.
Now, here's Jokic. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten. Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
Here's Booker. Great D that time from Davis.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Beasley outside. Here's Bosch. And again, it's New York.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Jokic's screen. Here's Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Indianapolis needs to get off a shot here. The rebound by Harden. .30 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Well, with that frame and that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
Indianapolis leading by 5. Now Jokic kicks it out to Booker. Traps in the tray. Booker's got 6.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Pass to Harden. Over Booker. And again, it's New York.
Now, this is just where James Harden's decision-making, his ability to read the floor. You want to concede the mid-range? He's going to say no problem.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Indianapolis leads by 6. We've got more in store for you right after this.
22.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Indianapolis.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Takes it inside. A three-pointer is right on target.
Three-point goal.
Williamson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Down low, Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And how about the find by Trey, making sure he keeps his teammates involved.
Kicks it out to Johnson. There's a screen. All alone. And there's another one for Indianapolis.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
But look at the basket guy still shaking. Well, wide open shot from Strus. And Indianapolis another 3.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous good play. Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Checking in for your home team.
Beasley outside. And again, it's New York.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot called very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Young with the steal. Outside Irving. Here's Beasley. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Maravich. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. And Indianapolis leads by 10.
And every year, Williamson seems to take another leap as a distributor. Great pass on that one. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Coleman. From the arc. And Indianapolis, another 3.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's McGrady. No good on the 3. Indianapolis leading by 11. Pass to Coleman. Kicks it out to Williamson. And here's Strus for 3. Hands it from downtown. Strus has got the lead up to 14 now for Indianapolis. They double him with Williamson. Young from outside. New York, no good that time either. Outside, Maravich. Here's Strus. And it's blocked. They recover it. Great open look there. Coleman's got a pair of dribbles in the second now for Indianapolis.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
New York calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. They need this, and it's laid up and in by Young. Young's got his first points in this one.
And on the drive, Young can be so sudden. The defense barely gets a chance to react.
For 3, Booker. It's rebounded by New York. In the corner, Irving with it. Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
How about the incredible handle from James Harden? That ball is on the string, so crafty, the defense has no chance.
The drive.
That was worth the price of admission.
Wow, the elevation, the creativity, highlight reel finish by Devin Booker.
Young's shot is off.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Porter. Got it. Good job in the low post. Porter's got 10 points in the game.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
.24 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Harden. And again, it's New York.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Jokic inside. Raj with some nice D. Harden outside. Driving the lane. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Indianapolis riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll return shortly. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
Elite from the corner. Porter Jr. shoots a much better percentage from this spot.
Here's Harden with the drive and the jam by Harden.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Kicks it out to Beasley. That 3 off the mark.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And it's Irving missing. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Indianapolis. And there's the call on Bosh. That's foul number 2 for him. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Irving. And Dr. J slams it in.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
Beasley outside. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And finished off by Davis.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way. I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Out left of the wing. Jokic with the steal. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Beasley with a clean look. Bangs home the trifecta. Beasley's got 7 points.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find him.
New York calls timeout. A different look for New York. New York trails by 19. Up top, Embiid. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
Indianapolis leading by 17. Outside, Porter. Pass to Jokic. It's Beasley on the wing. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And here's the fast break. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Booker with it. 10 points for him. Jokic a screen. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
Hero fires from way outside. New York, no good that time either. Inside. Kicks it out to Booker. And Indianapolis, another three. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
No, obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
Will it go? And that one's good, Williamson.
Such a finesse shot for some big. Zions, though, staying composed and able to knock it down.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Difficult situation for New York. McGrady outside. And the three off target. Williamson outside. Right side, Maravich. To the paint. Here's Coleman. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Derek Coleman.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Indianapolis.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they moved the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Williamson. To the left side wing. Coleman. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Coleman's got 10. And so Young will bring it up for New York. There's the drive. Count it.
When you watch Young, there's a courage to his game.
Away team leads.
Here is Maravich.
42.
Kicks it out to Williamson. And the rejection by Holmgren. The shot will not fall. And so it's Indianapolis, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And here's Young.
Away team foul. Pete Maravich. First personal foul. First team foul.
New York moving the ball around. McGrady outside. Pass to Young. Pocket 6. There's a screen by Porter. And that one's good, Irving.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Maravich with it. Now guarded by Porter. And finished off by Williamson.
Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
To the inside. Bosh. Rebounded by Coleman. Williamson in the post. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
First personal foul.
And that's grown man muscle. Williamson relishes any chance he gets to take the defense on and finish.
Away team foul. Pete Maravich. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Shoots. Young's shot is off.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Williamson, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
And New York making a change here. Young with no one around. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch. That's 7 points for Trae Young. Here's Maravich. The baseline J off the mark. And so it's New York with it. Outside Bosch. And stolen by Williamson. And here we go. Williamson.
Wow.
The pretty dunk brings down the house.
Gracious. And on display there, you see Williamson's instincts, the quick hands, and then the ability to beat everyone up the floor.
It's rebounded by New York. Puts up a deep 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
Team foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Second personal foul.
Free throw good, Maravich.
And Maravich, the skill set, how savvy he is, and then the showmanship that he brings to the table. I don't know that we've ever had a guy more creative at the game of basketball. And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A. Bosch, that's good.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Goes up to the stripe. And Davis pulls it down. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And stolen by Booker. Here we go, one-on-one. Launches from deep. Anthony Davis with the rebound. And here's Bosch bringing it up for New York. And that one is good by Beasley.
And that's just good court awareness by Bosch, finding the open man for the easy one.
7-7-52.
Shoots from the elbow. Here's Jokic. And he banks in the layup.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Harden. And stolen by Booker. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
I love that Devin Booker isn't afraid to mix things up on the offensive end, trying to score inside and does just that.
Harden, no good. Jokic with it, and Bosch picks him up defensively. Pass to Harden. Back to Davis. Harden outside. Over Beasley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on Beasley.
First personal foul.
Well, James Harden is just so good at drawing contact and getting himself to the charity stripe. It has been a specialty of his over the years.
Harden hits them both. Here's Booker. 44 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Porter. Jokic a screen. Porter inside. Count it.
Porter Jr.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Bosch, no one around him. New York, no good that time either. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
14 foul.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Now here's Booker. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer.
We've come to expect this from Devin Booker. This guy is a relentless force on the offensive end.
Irving with the bounce pass. And so Indianapolis takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Well, I remember being broke before I was in the mix. See, my Raekwon was just the fuel I needed, so I started taking risks. When everybody had the 5, I leveled up and did the 6. AMG kid knocking, it was written. Poochie knitted, you thought Gucci did it. This Italian race car got in it. See a phantom ain't a phantom if that spooky's rented. Smokes in it, cokes in it, 300,000 in tennis chains. I'm roped in it, waving through a glass top coupe like the Pope's in it. Heaven only snows in my trunk with the more that you see. I'm closer to no limit. I used to want a 300Z with a phone in it. I'm global and Rome with it, feeling at home with it. Money come, money go, ain't no control in it. Push. Yeah. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. Cause money can't buy back time. Long nights, no lights, dreaming about the bins. No rice, just ice, nothing in the fridge. Sick of making friends, all they do is burn a bridge. I'm drowning in my sins, I never learned how to swim. My life jacket Celine, swim trunk Supreme. Just left the scene in Alexander McQueen. I remember nights I was too broke to think deep. I lost more money than sleep. I was watching corners, I ain't never mopped the floor. Touched 100,000 in 20s from doing chores. Mama was a queen pin, Coretta with cream. She was to Martin Luther. For Christmas I bought the black 4-wheelers, then a bunch of I guess it's safe to say it finally reached his goals. Cause all I ever wanted was to never end up broke. Never ever. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. Yeah. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. Cause money can't buy back time. My
goal was always millions. About a 50.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. And so off the tip, it's New York. Pass to McGrady. Porzingis with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Terrific recognition from Harden. He has a sixth sense when it comes to getting guys open.
Harden with it. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game. On the inbound. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Oh, my.
Boom. He jams it straight down.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. To the inside. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls. an official has to make.
McGrady outside. Kicks it out to Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from 12.
And Porzingis demonstrating there why he's an effective two-way player, positioning himself well there to just bother the shooter.
KD's shot is good.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you or beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
Jump ball.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so here is New York. Here's McGrady. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
He's got all the shots. McGrady makes the mid-range look easy.
They get a hand on it. Stolen by Harden. Here's McGrady. The three-pointer, no good.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Middleton can't get it to go.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's McGrady. Drains it from 17 feet out. McGrady's got 6.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now Harden, after Chris Middleton missed from long range. And here's Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some.
3 points.
Never scared to shoot from deep. The lefty stroke of Harden, oh man, it's so fun to watch.
Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
I'm sorry, it's just so much fun watching AD play that way with that type of power around the rim.
And so it's New York with it. McGrady with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Porzingis.
And at this stage in Harden's career, he's all about winning. He wants to win as many titles as... can.
Harden hits them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
Now, here is Harden. 5 points in the game. Back to Porter. Here's McGrady. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Trailing by 2. Durant, no good. 23 seconds left in the first. Holmgren the screen. Middleton can't get it to go. Middleton left side. Durant with a wide open look. His three-pointer's off the mark. Here's McGrady. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
A perennial defensive player of the year candidate. Embiid is just so dominant on this end.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. New York leads by 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Especially on the road, you want to come in aggressive. Let everyone in this arena know that you are here to play.
George looking around. Pass to Porter. Giannis inside. There's Giannis with the slam.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Here's Irving. Here's Holmgren. Covered by Giannis. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Number 3, Anthony Davis.
Here's Irving. Giannis outside. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And there have been some to compare Porter to Kevin Durant. Really a fluid shooter who also possesses amazing athleticism.
2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Down low. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Beyond the arc. Porter pulls it in. New York trailing. Pass to Young. Lets the 3 fly. Atlanta with the rebound. Giannis with it. Now guarded by Porter. And finished off by Porter.
And there's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
And finished off by Porter.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here is Young. Still scoreless. The shot comes out.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
It's stolen by Davis. Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Now, here is George. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And for New York, number 1, Tracy McGrady.
Irving surveying the floor. Clock at 6. And George gets it to go. And Atlanta leads by 2.
Ooh, that's a clever pass there by Kyrie. Getting the ball to the guy for the better look.
Here's Young. The kick out to Porter. Porter with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. And it's Wallace with the jam.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
There's a screen by Porter. Davis.
Anthony Davis.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Now here's Young. Pass to Irving. Fires the three. And Davis sends it back.
Big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that 7'8" wingspan to work there.
And it's Kyrie Irving with the three. Irving's got his first 3 points of the game.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here is Davis. Now, here is Harden. Lets it go with a three. Nailed from three-point land. Harden's got 8 points.
Whenever it's Harden running pick and rolls, you have to stop the ball first, ladies and gentlemen, or he will get you.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Porter pulls it in.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Harden gets the bucket.
The D has to know Harden is looking to shoot because that's what he does whenever he gets a chance, especially from the mid-range.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Davis. And here's Harden for three. And again, New York with the triple.
Dangerous with and without the rock. Harden is accurate on the catch and shoot.
On the wing, George. They need this. He lays it in. George has got 4 points in the quarter.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Porter. The shot that time, not on target. Davis with some nice D. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. That's good from Young.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. Young's teammates love to see him at the stripe.
Chris Middleton.
Harden outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Waltz.
You can say this about Harden. The man knows how to draw a whistle.
James Harden.
And both free throws good for James Harden. Stolen by Harden. James Harden getting it done for New York. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Harden. Outside, Porzingis. The trade. Offensive rebound. Durant for 3. That shot missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Porzingis with the steal. To the paint. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Just absolutely dominant inside. You have to be all over Durant.
The Atlanta shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Durant hits them both. Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
Embiid the screen. And the jam by Harden.
Moving downhill, Harden can be so wily, cutting through the D right to a shot.
Harden scanning the floor. Porzingis. Good. Nice job down low. Porzingis has got 6.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
A shot by Harden. Wide open. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Embiid with the steal. Harden outside. Off target with his 3. New York leading by 5. There's the triple. Porzingis with the rebound.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Back to Durant. Takes a 3. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And what a motor. Porzingis is an all-star talent who is also willing to do the dirty work.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Here's Embiid following the score by New York. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
In the mold of Shaq, Joel Embiid is physically just overwhelming. Plus, he's got some touch and skill.
For Atlanta, they have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. Now, here is Harden. 20 points for him.
There is no one better at drawing fouls than James Harden. It can be frustrating for a defender. It's an art that he has mastered.
New York shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Outside Irving. On the wing, Wallace. Launches a 3. And Davis pulls it down. New York leading by 4. Embiid with it. He's picked up by Irving. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
Here's McGrady. 6 points for him. New York, no good that time either. In the corner, Irving with it. Wants to get it to Malone and does. And Malone with the stuff.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
New York calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
.158 left here in the third quarter. Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
What a game from Harden. Filling it up. James, look, everyone knows this man is just a gifted scorer.
Outside, Malone. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Porter with it. He's picked up by Morant. From 17 feet out.
Michael Porter.
And again, it's New York.
a pure shooter who's also efficient. Porter nearly automatic from mid-range.
And Chris Bosh with the slam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And the call will be against Gerald Wallace. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Third team foul. In for New York.
104 left to play in the third. Going inside. Sweet little floater. Young's got the lead up to 6 now for New York.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
And so here is New York. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Here's Wallace. And the dunk by Wallace.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. This is his second trip to the line in this one. That's good from Young. And so Young nails them both. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Malone with it. Guarded now by Irving. And it's slammed in by Malone.
Oh, a big man with a big finish.
Young outside. Pass to Holmgren. Atlanta with the rebound.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
It's Morant in the corner. No good from outside. James Harden getting it done for New York. With the points he racked up that quarter, he has broken his season-high scoring mark already. Back right after this. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And so it's Young who brings it up for New York. 4-point game. Drives to the hoop. And it's sent back by KD.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Now Harden, after the missed 3 from Trae Young. It's to Porzingis. It's stolen by Davis. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. From past the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3.
And New York leads by 5. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for New York.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
New York leading by 5. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Middleton on the wing. Irving with the steal. And now Young running the floor all by himself.
And defensively, you have to stay connected to Young at all times.
Here's Harden. Banked in off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
New York calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Morant. After the made shot from Chet Holmgren. Here's Porter. Good. And the nice assist from Morant.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
Hero from long range. Great D that time from Middleton. Atlanta trails by 5. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Middleton's got his first points of the game.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
And you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
Middleton left side. And a miss there on the triple.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection. And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Pass to Morant. Back to George. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The length and quickness of George is so difficult to guard against. That really compromises the defense, forcing them to foul.
Both good from the line that time.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Harden surveying the D. Here's Davis. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Davis definitely wants to be better from here. He knows that he can improve on his percentage from the line.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 7-point game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
And Malone with the stuff.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
And so here is New York after the basket by Atlanta. Now Harden. Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Chris Middleton.
He makes the first of 3, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. The second one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And so he's good in all 3 free throws, and that brings them within 2 here.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Now, here is Harden. Driving to the basket. Count it!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Good on the three-point shot.
ICE. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Now here's Harden. And it's Harden slamming it down.
One of the best scorers in the clutch. Harden doing it again.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's the 3. No good with the wing jumper.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 2 here.
Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
So a close game sees New York take this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
It's my item.
몸매야 맞는 아이템 따윈 없지. 닥치는 대로 소화해 몸딴 섭취. 가스로 담아두어 넘치는 접시. 여기저기서 탐 내마 아이템 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 백맨 아이템 아이템 아이템으로 객센 아이템 백 내 백으로 장착 가득 차. 여기저기서 탐 내마 아이템.
Dime, esto es lo que tú querías. Yo soy fino, esto es de galería. Tú eres un charro, Rocky de aquí, una porquería. Yo un campeón, Rocky Marciano, Rocky Balboa, Rocky Balbía. Tengo la ruta, tengo la vía, sí, tengo la vía. Los gastos de noche facturo todo el día. Tanta plata que me gusta que me chapen, por eso... Ustedes no saben lo que es estar en alta mar cuando siento cuero. Que los zapatos te en el cielo. Lo que tira el 500,000 en el... Por eso tu opinión me importa cero. Por eso tú estás 101 en el top 100 y yo estoy primero. Ya no son raperos, ahora son pocateros. Más que tú estás cobrando mi barbero. Estoy viajando en el mundo entero. Ay. Nunca estamos secos. Primero llegó Verstappen, después llegó Checo. Si Pablo me viera dirá que soy un berraco. Ustedes hablando y yo los míos por Monaco. Nunca estamos secos. Están hablando solo, están hablando con el eco. El signo del dinero, ese es mi nuevo zodiaco. La familia está en Monaco.
J'avais 20 ans, je caressais le temps et jouais de la vie comme on joue de l'amour, et je vivais la nuit sans compter sur mes jours qui fuyaient dans le temps.
Créeme, los carros de F1 son más rápidos en persona. Sofía Vergara es linda, pero es más linda en persona. Lo que tú hagas a mí no me impresiona. Es como meter un gol después de Messi y Maradona. A ti no te conocen ni en tu barrio. Ayer estaba con LeBron, también con DiCaprio. Me preguntaron que cómo me fue en los estadios. Hablamos de la familia y temas de millonarios. Digo,
players get chose, so you know that I be chosen. Got in my pocket. I stay out the way, don't be all in the mix. Call me for streets getting dry, finna go and take a trip.